And welcome to the hospital ball field. This is game 2 of the 2022 League Baseball Feminine Quebec playoffs. We have the Pierrefonds white Expos taking on the Kahnawake pink Warhawks. Purple Warhawks got the 2-0 with a walk-off win last night over Dollar des Ormeaux. There's a swing and a miss by Vanessa Lindmayer. Kicking things off. Pierrefonds the white with blue and red. The Warhawks in the pink and white. 3 Kahnawake out for today's game. That's the tough thing about having these playoffs scheduled on Labor Day weekend. That's too low, and I believe that'll be a dead pitch. Both of these two teams 1-0. The winner of this game will be in the driver's seat in Pool A. Hit up the middle that hits the machine and gets it to the outfield. And the runner will beat out the center fielder who was jogging in. That was Maisie Cross out in the field. And Pierrefonds has a runner on second to start this game. So Leah Gonzalez now will stand in for Pierrefonds. Monday night, the U11 girls will play against the Surwall Rays. That'll be their final game of the round robin. Purple Warhawks in that division, 1 win, 1 loss following a 3-2 win last night. Couple of walk-off wins for our girls teams last night as that pitch is in there, swung on and missed.
1, 2, 3.
Hit well up the middle and gets by the second baseman. Picked up by Cross. She'll throw it from her back and nearly caught a force play in there.
Get the glove on the ground, go out, get it away.
1-0 Pierrefonds. It's a good start for the Expos. 2 extra base hits to start her off. There's Victoria Darian standing in, the 3-hitter.
Go big. 1, 2, 3.
Swung on and missed. All right, these are always key. It's always key to put the ball in play off the tee, off the bat, and that's hit to short, and it'll get through the outfield. 1 run scores, and no one covering third. And she is safe with a triple. They have to throw the ball back into the pitcher. Wow, what a start for the visitors.
One, 2, 3.
Fouled.
Nice swing. Yeah, swing hard. All right? Hard. All right.
This team finished 3rd place in the division during the regular season out of 8 teams.
2, 3.
Fouled.
Yeah, wait for it. Okay, wait for it. And then
Mia Fine batting. For the Expos.
all right, Mia. 1, 2, 3.
Fouled. Runner on third, 2 runs in for Pierrefonds. This is the 4th out of 6 batters.
Right here. All right, Mia. 1, 2, 3.
That is swung on and missed. We're going to have one more pitch. One more pitch that's in there, and then they would break out the tee.
Still got 3 balls. 1.
Oh, 3. Okay.
3. Wait for it, Mia. Okay? Alright, Mia. 1, 2, 3.
That swung on and missed, and that means it's time to break out the tee. So Fine will have 2 opportunities to put this ball into play. If neither one of them are fair, then that will result in the runner or the batter being out. You get 2 cracks at this in U9B, you get 2 cracks in U11B. U11A, it's just a straight up walk or a strikeout if the ball's not put in play. They got one more opportunity here. Fine with one more chance. That's an out, and there's 1 down. So 2-0 for the White Expos. Vivian Wong standing in. Runner on third base.
Alright, Vivian. Come up. Do this. The outfield. 1, 2, 3.
Hit well! Right at the third baseman. Across the outfielder. Throws it in. And she's going to have the opportunity to get to third here. And it's 3-0. So Delia La Flamas will stand in. This is the final batter of the inning. Warhawks could save a run by getting it out. Even if the run scores, there's a force out at first. That would do it, and that is fair. Well, that is a good start for the Expos. They're up 4-0 after half an inning. Welcome back to the hospital ball field. We're in the bottom half of inning number 1. The Pierrefonds White Expos on top of the Pink Warhawks 4-0. Yerhuni Rice stands in. Rice. Kaislyn McCumber, Maisie Cross, Sophia Tuax Couples, Addison Kane, and Deo Gohuntsakwa White Bean will be batting here. Again, 3 Warhawks out of tonight's game. That's a quick tee for the Warhawks. And again, off the tee, the runners can only go to first. Hit off the edge of the bat to the pitcher. Barehanded flip to first. It's not in time. Actually forced Fine, the first baseman, off the bag. First base runner reaches. Kaislyn McCumber stands in. Swung on and missed. Now the Warhawks really need a good bounce back after Pierrefonds came up big in the top of the first with 4 runs. And that's hit back to the pitcher. They throw to first, and that is an out at first base.
Alright, that's great.
So there's one down. And in steps Maisie Cross, the 3-hitter. Cross fouls it off. Warhawks trailing 4-0, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Runner on second. Hit in the air. Oh. It's just a loud strike. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground. That'll get through the outfield. And now it's time for Cross to turn on the Jets. Cross is heading in. Cross gets to third. And she's been waved across. She has hit an inside the park home run. And she hits a homer. It's 4-2. And Sophia Tuax Couples now will stand in.
Same thing. Better do the same thing.
A good shot right in between first and second.
1, 2, 3.
Fouled. Ooh. I think assistant coach Raven Horn saw her life flash before her eyes. It's very dangerous to be a base coach. I can't imagine what it's like to be 30 feet away, 20 feet away even from home plate versus 60. That's hit well. Stopped at second. There's the throw to first. Not in time. Good stop at second base. Here's Addison Kane standing in. Diego Hunsakwa White Bean will be the last batter. She's on deck. Hit in the air. And it drops. And they beat it out. Runners on first and second. This is the final batter. Diego Hunsakwa White Bean is in. The final batter of the inning. Warhawks need extra bases to get more runs here. Swung on and missed. Good cut. Not able to make contact, however.
1, 2, 3.
She swings over the top, and it's time for the tee.
Any base, any base.
And that's hit well into the outfield. Base hit. And that's going to do it for the bottom of the first. The Warhawks scored 2 on a home run by Maisie Cross. We stand at 4-2 after the first. Now we're back here at the top of the second, 4-2 lead Pierrefonds. On top of the pink Warhawks. Expos scoring 4 in that top of the first inning. 3 extra base hits really helping matters. Only 1 shot off the tee in that first inning, and that was actually a strikeout. So 5 hits, none of which required the tee. And that's hit well, and that'll go into the outfield. They gotta throw it in. That's a triple. Sophia Leclerc with a triple. Elodie Dion is in. What happens is a lot of these batters are hitting it opposite field. If you can make contact in opposite field and put it right in between first and second, you have yourself a very good chance. And there's a shot to opposite field. Knocked down. Throw to first. Not in time. Good stop at second. 5-2 DDO. Vanessa Lindmayer stands in 1 for 1. Doubled and scored a run back in the last inning. Swung on and missed. 5-2 Expos. They've scored 1 in this inning.
La quasiment eu, Vanessa. Ça a été vraiment proche. La quasiment eu, ma belle. Yo, celle-là, tu vas l'avoir, OK? 1, 2, 3.
Swung on and missed. And it's time to break out the tee. First tee of the inning. Runner on first for DDO. They've already scored 1 in this inning. Sorry, Pierrefonds. DDO was last night. DDO finished 1 spot ahead of Pierrefonds in the standings during the regular season. Lindmayer hits this one in the air over the head of the pitcher, Kahnawake, Lahas Dupont, and then that'll put runners on first and second.
All right, Leah, you ready?
Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Hit in the air to third. And now the bases are loaded. Victoria Darien will stand in.
All right, Vic. 1, 2, 3.
Swung on and missed. Darien has a triple. Also drove in a run. The best hits are going into opposite field, and there's a pretty big gap between first and second right now. It's for a right-handed batter.
Okay, Victoria. 1, 2, 3.
Swung on and missed.
1, 2, 3.
That should be a dead pitch. Yeah. Instead, Darian gets the tee. So, base runners can only advance one. In U11, the batter can only get to first, but the base runners could advance 2 bases if there's somebody on. That's the difference. In U11, you only get 1 try off the tee versus U9 where you have 2 tries off the tee. Hit down the line. And nobody covering third. And that'll drive in a 5th run. Or 6th run.
Nobody else.
Here's Mia fine, 0 for 1.
Alright, Mia, you ready?
Struck out back in the top of the first, or fouled out back in the top of the first.
1, 2, 3. Go, Mia. 1, 2, 3.
And that means it's time to break out the tee. Pierrefonds leading at 6-2 here. And any out, and that will save a run from coming across. And this is the final batter of the inning for the Expos as well. Fine, puts this one at plate, knocked down, scooped up. The throw to third, and third base is not covering. That'll do it. 7-2 lead. Here we go with the bottom of the second. Guagarawi Bahas. Dupont stands in.
Because it was too short.
Warhawks down by 5 here, 7-2.
My head
Those big ears there.
Well, I was on the road.
Yeah.
As we're on, I think the 5th floor. I think my sister just kind of like pulled her.
My ears are like that.
Swung on and missed.
Come on, go up, Kahnawake.
Expos scored 3 in the second.
Oh, cute.
That's hit up the middle. Stopped at first. The throw to first base. And she beats it out. Good hit. Oh, he's getting brave. You better watch out. He's getting brave over there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, I see too many things where, like, people have, like, I'm convinced he can go through that. Yerhuni Rice stands in 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. And she makes good contact to second. The throw dropped. And the Warhawks have 2 runners on. Here's Kaitlin McCumber standing in 0 for 1 with a ground out. Warhawks trying to get the rally cry going here.
1, 2, 3.
Swung on and missed. And it's time to get the tee. That's hit to the pitcher. Picked up. The throw to first. Not in time. And in steps Maisie Cross. And the Warhawks are hoping they get the same result as last time, because the bases are loaded. Cross had a 2-run home run back in the first. She has the Warhawks 2 RBIs. 7-2. This is batter number 4 of the inning. Got a future Warhawk here crawling.
1, 2, 3.
Fouled. She was trying to hit that one into the hospital entrance. She lays off. Dead pitch. And that's hit back to the pitcher. And the throw comes in. And she beats it out. And it's 7-3.
Come on, Sophia.
So Maisie Cross has 3 RBIs. The 3 runs that the Warhawks have scored have been driven in by her. Sophia Tuak's couples will stand in. That's hit well into left field, and we'll get down the line. 1 run scores. A 2nd run coming across. She will score. She's taking off for 3rd. The throw. She beats it out. Tuak's couples a 3-run triple. 4 runs in for the Hawks in this inning. It's 7-6.
Come on, Ad.
Your turn, Addie, your turn.
And Addison Kane has an opportunity to tie the ball game up. Final batter of the inning. That's hit in the opposite way. Foul. It's just a long, loud strike.
Same thing, Ad.
Me too, I'm not even lying.
I think it was her.
Come on, double?
Yeah, that's one, the one that never stopped.
Oh, him? Yeah. And Kane sends a shot up the middle. Stopped. The throw to first. Not in time, and this baby's all even. The Warhawks score 5 in the bottom of the 2nd, and we are back on a level playing field. 7-7. Back here at the top of the 3rd, 7-7 scoreline. A brilliant ball game here. Throw to first base is not going to come. Good throw from 3rd, though. Vivian Wong with a leadoff single to start the top of the 3rd. Seven scoreline. Stalia Laflamos will stand in 1-for-1 with a single and an RBI. Four runs in the top of the 1st for Pierrefonds, 3 in the top of the 2nd. The Warhawks 2 in the bottom of the 1st and 5 in the bottom of the 2nd to make this a tie ball game. We'll be back here Monday night when the U11B girls start their play or wrap up their round robin portion of the playoffs. The girls are 1-1 following a 3-2 win last night over the Lachine A's. That's a dead pitch as it is too low. That's a dead pitch.
Oh my God. And is it the only one?
Swung on and missed. That's a foul ball as she fouls it off of her hand. Just wanted to make sure that she's all right. It looks like she's okay, but she fouls this one off. It bounces up and hit her right in her hand. Don't forget, more Warhawks baseball coming up Monday night when the U11B Warhawks girls team conclude their round robin. They'll be taking on the Suroît Rays. It'll be a 6:30 game in Mercier. That swung on and missed. And it's time to break out the tee. I would think that'd be urgent, no?
Yeah. They're pushing each other.
Here we go. That's hit in the air and it gets through to second base. Out at second.
Good job, girls.
It's stopped by Yerhuni Rice, number 5, to get the put out. Wong is tagged out, going from first to second. LaFlamos reaches base on the fielder's choice, and Sophia Leclerc stands in. Leclerc has tripled and scored. This is the third batter of the inning for Pierrefonds. Hit in the air, and that'll drop. Actually, did that roll foul? No, that's only if it's on the ground, I think, or if it's declared an infield fly. It got far enough clearly to where the umpire decided I don't have to let that ball doesn't have to roll foul. Runners on first and second. I actually thought that would have been a foul, but I guess it didn't cross the line completely. Dion hits one up the middle. That gets through. And they're going to send a third runner home. And this is a 3-run home run by Elodie Dion, and that'll put Pierrefonds back on top, 10-7.
Nobody had it on that.
Vanessa Lindmayer stands in.
Yerhuni, get up!
1, 2, 3.
Lindmayer has doubled and singled and scored 2 runs. Game 2 of the round robin portion of this playoff. Warhawks 1-0, as are the Expos. The winner takes sole possession of first place in the pool. And depending on what happens in that Lakeshore Lachine game, could actually clinch the division outright. Fouled. Leah Gonzalez on deck for the Expos. 10-7 lead for Pierrefonds. Warhawks scoring 5 in the bottom half of the second to even the score, but now Pierrefonds has jumped back on top to take a 10-7 lead. That's foul. Lindmayer swings over the top of it, and it's time to break the tee out.
Ready at first, Dad.
Ready. Ready.
Go, Vanessa, I'll swing far.
That's hit to third, picked up. Good throw. And a runner gets the first.
I don't know. I used to try all the way from the third to the first.
I think she's scared she's going to hit someone in the head standing in between. This is the final batter of the inning. It's Leah Gonzalez. 2 for 2 with a double and a run scored and a single and an RBI.
Yeah.
That's hit up the middle, and it gets by. Thrown into second base.
It's all right, she can't.
And the Expos come right back with 4 runs
Scary. Oh my God.
and take an 11-7 lead. Plants? Back here, the hospital ball field, bottom of the third inning. 11-7 scoreline. Pierrefonds White Expos leading the Kahnawake Pink Warhawks. Pink Hawks needing a rally after giving up 4. They had just scored 5 as well back in the bottom half of the third to make this baby an even one. That's a dead pitch. Dale Gohunzakwa White Bean standing in. She has singled off the tee, 1 for 1. So we have a future Warhawk up here making all of us laugh. And I think it's time to break out the tee. That's a foul. Wagarawi Lahas Dupont standing in. And that's hit up to first. No one's covering it. And she'll beat it out. Good hustle down that first baseline.
Let's go, Wagarawi.
Guacarawi, Lahash, DuPont stands in. Girlhawks down by 4 here in the bottom of inning number 3. Currently it is 7:27. Okay, we might be playing a full 5 tonight. Swung on and missed. And that's hit well! Knocked down by the second baseman. The flip to second base is in time, and they get the force. Good play at second, or short. 1 down. Here's your Hooney Rice, 2 for 2 on the night. Ooh. Swings over the top.
We're gonna kick him like the chickens.
And that's hit back to third. And runners are on first and second. Here's Kaislyn McCumber. Kaislyn McCumber standing in 1 for 2. McCumber fouls this one back. Swung on and missed. And it's time to bring out the tee, I think. Oh no, not yet. McCumber has another try here. Now it's tea time.
Run hard, girls. You're holding. Get ready, Guacarawi.
And that's hit back to the pitcher. They'll take the out at second. Runners on first and third. Here's Maisie Cross, 2 for 2 with a home run and a single. She has 3 runs driven in. Fouled. Good cut. Dead pitch.
I went under it. Kill me again. Yeah, see, because I had it like last week on
One, two, three.
Fouled.
Here comes baby. One, two, three.
That's the first time I can do it. Because I don't know why. He just wants it to I'm fooling around.
Not impressed.
Come on, hit this one. Go, Maisie. Go, Maisie, go.
Fouled.
Come on, Maisie. Wearing your picture down.
Good job, Walter.
Let's get tired. One, two, three.
And now it's tea time for Cross.
First base, all right?
Hit on the ground, and it gets through, and that'll score a run. 11-8. Warhawks get one. And Sophia Two-Axe Couples is in. A single, a triple, and a run scored.
Come on, Sophia.
That's hit well, and it's going to get it to the outfield. And they're going to wave her home. The throw. She scores.
No, she doesn't. She was already past the base when they got the ball. Yeah. Come on, girl.
Three.
All right, we got a one-run game here at the hospital ball field. It's 11-10 Pierrefonds. 3 runs in that last inning for the Hawks.
Go, Victoria. Watch the ball, all right? 1, 2, 3.
That swung on and missed by Victoria Darian, who has tripled and singled. Warhawks need a strong defensive inning, trailing by a score of 11-10 after 3.
1, 2, 3.
So, like, what are your
One, two, three.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
That's hit back to the pitcher. Picked up. Throw to first. Not in time.
All right, Victoria.
So here's Mia Fine, who has singled and fouled out 1 for 2 on the evening.
Yeah,
Right down. 1, 2, 3.
Swung on and missed. 11-10 Expos here in the top of the fourth.
1, 2, 3.
That's it, fouled. Nearly took out the on-deck batter.
What did he say? He
Right here.
told you.
1, 2, 3.
Did he like fall?
Runner on first. This is the second batter of the inning. That's a dead pitch, I believe. Foul tipped. And it's time to break out the tee. I'm surprised I guess they didn't catch the tip, and that's hit, and it really slowed up, and she's gonna get the first.
Go, Vivian. Go, Vivian.
Finally.
Runners on first and second, and Vivian Wong is in. She has tripled, scored a run, as well as a single. She has 2 RBIs. There's the third batter of the inning for Pierrefonds, leading this one 11-10 here at the hospital ball field. More runs put up in this game than there was on the game Monday night. It's rolling, it goes foul.
Good job, girl.
That's a foul ball.
No, it's foul. You go back.
Strike one.
Girls running. One, two, three.
That's hit well, and it gets through into the outfield. Oh, she's gonna tag her out. She got her out. 1 run scores. Wow.
That's how you're throwing.
1 down, a run scores. That runner gets the third. 12-10 Pierrefonds. Hit on the ground. Stopped. And that is going to drive in a run. 13-10 Expos. So 2 runs are in, and Sophia Leclerc's in to bat now.
Those fingers got stuck in the thing.
Swung on and missed. Sophia Leclerc in to bat for the Expos. Hits this one foul.
Same thing. That way and harder. You got
Doesn't do it.
13-10 here for the Expos.
gars, 4, 1, 2, 3.
Hit foul. She's tattooing this ball though. She just has to put it in play a little bit quicker. This is the 5th batter of the inning for the Expos. There's one down. That's a dead pitch, I think.
We're all panicking over here.
2, 1.
Fouls.
Let's
13-10, Pierrefonds leading. Swung on and missed. Claire has hit 4 foul balls, so she's done a good job of fighting the pitches off. And now it's tea time. You know how many times this has almost happened to me? It's not easy to do this while you're a parent anymore. It's so much easier when I was not a dad. I didn't notice these things. It wasn't a worst case scenario like for me. That's hit up the middle, stopped. Throw to second, not in time. And LOD Dion is in. Dion hit a home run back in the top of the 3rd. This is the final batter for the Expos. 1 out.
No, like it's not a big, it wasn't a big deal. It's just like,
A slow roller. That's a foul ball. As it did not get out of that base area. Dion hits one. Nice stop. Oh. Oh, she's really quick as that. Sophia 2X Couples, who got the out from the outfield onto second. So the Expos score 2 and they take a 13-10 lead into the bottom of the 4th. And it is fair. Fair. There's a throw in.
keep going!
And no, she's going to be able to go because they don't have possession.
Alright, you gotta go back.
Oh, Kane's got to go back. Well, leadoff triple for Addison Kane. If you can somehow, some way get all of your hits at the opposite field, I'll tell you what, like that's the key to everything. Opposite field. Yeah, go Huntakwa. White Bean will stand in. Runner on third for the Warhawks. Dead pitch.
I only listen to her because she's better.
Ask her why she didn't play. Is Lil at a concert?
That hits the plate. Dead pitch. 13-10. Runner on third to start this inning for the Warhawks. Oh, that was like my high school song right there. That was my Train Tracks of Chattagee song right there. All right, so here we go. They've brought out the tee for White Bean. RBI opportunity. Swung on and missed. And she hits this one back to the pitcher. Throw to first. And they get the out. Run scores 13-11.
Let's go,
Here's Guagarawi Lahas Tupop standing in. She is 1 for 2 with 2 runs scored. She singled and she reached base on a fielder's choice in the last inning. Warhawks have trimmed the lead to 13-11. This is batter number 3 of the inning. Good swing. Again, if you can hit the opposite field, there is a lot of room on that left side of the diamond right now. Your Hooney Rice on deck. And that's hit to opposite field. And she'll beat it out. 13-11, runner on first.
Yeah, that goes to the picture.
So Rice stands in 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Getting down to the nitty gritty here in this one. 13-11. This is the 4th batter of the inning. And that's hit in the air, and it gets it to the outfield. Runners on first and second. Your Hooney Rice gets on. And in steps Kaislyn McCumber, 2 for 3 with 2 singles.
Yeah, get ready.
Maisie Cross on deck, and she is the final batter of the inning. So we are playing the full 5, it would appear. It's like we did last night in that Purple Warhawks walk-off win, 11-10. Against the DDO Expos.
Save it.
Can I save it for that I'm supposed to win?
Dead pitch.
Do I have to sit down when I buy the ticket?
I think so.
Kaislyn McCumber makes contact. It rolls foul. It's just a long strike. (13-11). Runners on first and second. There's a shot up to center. It hops and everybody's safe. Bases are loaded. And Maisie Cross, welcome to your Kodak moment. Bases loaded. You're the final batter. Your team's down by 2. Essentially 2 outs here, quote unquote, because you are the final batter of the inning. As mentioned, Maisie Cross, this is your Kodak moment. Even though people don't use Kodak anymore. Swings and misses. Cross is the final batter. And that's hit up the right side. It gets to the outfield. 1 run scores. A second run will come across. Good throw from right. And they're going to send a 3rd, 4th runner home. It's a grand salami. A grand salami with cream cheese on it. But who the heck eats salami with cream cheese? Warhawks take the lead. It's 15-13. There's a low roller, slow roller back. Out number 1. Sophia Tuax Couples makes the tag at first, and that's 1 out.
Good job, Sophia.
Back at the top of the lineup, that was Vanessa Lindmayer, who grounds out, and in steps Leah Gonzalez. 3 for 3 with 3 hits. A double, 2 singles, an RBI, and a run scored. That's a slow roller back to first, and it's knocked down. There's going to be no play.
Good hustle, girls.
So this is the 3rd hitter. Expos need 2. It's 15-13 Warhawks.
Pay attention, girls.
1, 2, 3.
This is what would be the game-tying run standing at the bat right now. Victoria Darien.
1, 2, 3.
Dead pitch, too low. 15-13 Pink Warhawks.
1, 2, 3.
That swung on, I missed.
One, 2, 3.
That swung on and missed. And now it's tea time.
Leah, ready to run?
Leah Gonzalez on first. All right, so you have 2 pitchers right now. Tuax Couples on first as the first baseman. Gonzalez the first, the runner on first. Swung on a miss by Darien. That's a slow roller. Picked up in fair territory, and that throw will not be in time. And 2 base runners aboard now for the Expos. Here's Mia Fine, 2 for 3 with a single, a run scored, and a foul out. 15-13 Warhawks here.
You see her dance?
Come on, Addison. Pay attention.
Fouled. This is the 4th hitter of the inning.
Be ready to run, girls.
1, 2, 3.
Fine swings over the top.
Pay attention!
Or goalie.
There's a comebacker hit to Couples 2X, and the bases are loaded. So here's Vivian Wong. Vivian Wong, 3 for 3, a single, a double, and a triple. She's been dangerous. A slow comebacker to the pitcher, and they're not gonna get that run. One scores. And here's Dahlia Laflama standing in. It's 15-14, and this is the last batter of the inning. Can the Warhawks hang on, or will we have to go to the bottom of the 5th? Hit up the middle! It gets through to the outfield, and it gets by the center fielder. 1 run scores. Expos take the lead. They're sending her for a grand slam.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the hospital ball field. This is it. The Warhawks trailing 17-15, needing 2 runs in this inning. Sophia 2X Couples stands in. Swung on and missed.
Come on, Sophia.
Ground ball, put your glove down. On the ground. Behind the ball again. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh. Warhawks need 2, trailing 17-15.
1, 2, 3.
And that's hit well into the outfield. Couples 2X will go rounding first, heading into second base. And she has a leadoff double. Here's Addison Kane standing in, 3 for 3 with a triple and 2 singles. She represents what would be the game-tying run. Warhawks need 2. They have a runner on second. This is batter number 2 of 6. There's a shot. It's dropped, and it's fumbled, and they're going to send a run. No, they're not going to send it. Okay. Runners on the corners.
Good job, girls.
And we're going to take a pause for the cause. We have an injury timeout.
Straight across.
Here we go. Dale Gohuntakwa White Bean is in. 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a ground out. Runners on the corners. This is batter number 3 of 6.
Don't step back.
Couples 2X is on third. Kane on first.
One shot.
Wagarawi Lahash Dupont on deck. Yerhuni Rice. And then Kaislyn McCumber, and that will be it for the Warhawks batters.
Addison, run hard. All your might.
White Bean hits this one. And there's nobody on first, and she beats it out. Runners on first and second. 2X couples scores 17-16. One-run game. Guagarawi Lahash DuPont is in 2 for 3. 2 singles. She's scored twice. She's reached on a fielder's choice as well. 17-16. This is batter number 4 of 6. So we're really getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Watch the ball.
Swung on and missed.
Get a dippy thing.
Your Hooney Rice on deck. 17-16. Warhawks need one to tie. Hit on the ground. Back to second. The throw to first. It's dropped. And the bases are loaded. And you're down by 1 run in the final inning of the playoffs. Your Hooney Rice, welcome to your Kodak moment. 17-16. This is... Ooh. I almost had no Kodak to speak of right there. This is batter number 5 of 6. The game tying runs on third. Rice swings and does not make contact.
Pay attention.
And Rice can't hit that one. 17-16 Expos. Bases loaded. And it's time to break out the tee. Well, the Warhawks at best can tie it up here, and that's it. The final batter is coming up. Kaislyn McCumber. It's hit, it drops. She's out at first. 2 outs. But the tying run does come across. 17-17. And this is the final batter. Game on the line. 17-17 the score. Runner on third. Kaislyn McCumber needs a base hit or else this game will end in a tie. Expos 17, Warhawks 17. This is the final batter. Kaislyn McCumber tonight 3 for 4 with 3 singles, 3 runs scored. She's also grounded out.
Come on, Kaislyn.
At the moment, the only thing here that's bigger than the boat passing in the background. 17-17 scoreline. Imagine we got to do this again Monday night. Kaislyn McCumber trying to send the Warhawks, trying to walk the game off for the Warhawks. And it's not going to be here. This is the final batter of the ball game. And that is swung on, and now it's going to come down to the tee.
Come on, you gotta run fast.
That's hit in the air. Caught! That's the ball game. game ends in a 17-17 tie. This game finishes in a 17-17 tie. Oh, the Warhawks knocking on the door. But that catch ends it, and this ball game finishes 17-17. Wow, what a game. What a contest here tonight. And yes, there are ties in the round robin. Warhawks need to beat the Lachine A's. And if both of these two teams finish 2-0-1, it would come down to a tiebreaker to determine who comes in first place. Your final score, Pierrefonds Expos 17, Kahnawake Pink Warhawks 17. And both teams are 1-0-1.